Alright guys, and especially Kodiak, wish me luck, man. I'm heading out right now to put the flights on this. Hopefully I bring it home in the same piece. I know it's not pretty. Peeling off some paint while I was doing some mods that I noticed might help me out a little bit. And of course you guys remember the completely crooked front end here. It's finally straightened out after using, you can tell by the alligator, after using the old boiling water. I've got it all straightened out. Hatch stays on good. Nacelles are epoxy back on and strong. I just did a taxi test out in the street, going a little fast, and actually lifted off in the street about 10 feet in the air. Killed the throttle and glided it back down. I used a CG computer program, since everyone seems to be arguing about where the CG's at on this plane. I went ahead and did the root cord, the tip cord, did the whole thing, plugged it all in, found out where my CG should be exactly for this plane, and that's what I'm going off of. I'm no longer going off of how many ribs guys say and what the manual says and all that. Come to find out that my CG was just a little bit different than the manuals, but when I picked it up with the battery load where it should be according to my new CG, it balanced perfect. Just a touch, it just dropped the nose maybe like an inch, so it should be a perfect. It's been a long time since I've flown this. I am going to have 2 onboard cameras. I'm going to have one camera back here in between the nacelles. It's going to be shooting back rear HD. I'm also going to have my other camera. It's charging right now real quick. I don't know where I'm going to put it yet. Pretty good chance I'm going to put it underneath one of the little side booms here, or possibly here. It's a vertical standing camera, so I've got to figure out a good place to mount it without throwing anything off. So yep, that's that. So I'm getting ready to head out and get this bad boy in the air, and hopefully put, you guys will know whether or not I'm successful here. I'm putting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, probably about 5 packs through it. Well, let me take that back. As long as this is okay, it's a 40C definitely. So probably 4 or 5 packs through it. One thing I have noticed with this plane, with the Nitroplanes A-10, do not use less than a 30C pack. Whether you're using a 2200, you know, in my case I do have some 22s there. I'll also be using a 3000, which is a 30 and 60C. I'll be using one of my new babies here, a 2200, but it is a 40/80C burst battery. So those are the batteries I'm going to be putting through it. Should give me plenty of power, plenty of juice. When it comes down to my, let me see here. Yeah, when it comes down to my 30/60C batteries, what I've decided I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead, since this plane seems to like weight, it helps it fly better. I'm going to go ahead and run a parallel cable, and I'm going to run 2 batteries in for the flight on the lower C batteries. That way it'll actually make that 60C/120C. So I should have more than enough get up and go for pushing that power. So I'm going to mount my other camera here, pack up just what I need. I just plan on running out there flying and getting back, and trying to get some videos up for you. But yep, here we go. I'll see you guys in a few.